Hello, welcome to Martinmade. My name's Stephanie, and today I have 10 ways you can get your child ready for kindergarten.
How do you ask? Okay.
Now, there's some 5 educational things that I think could benefit your child, and this is coming from a teacher's perspective. A lot of parents want their kids to be way ahead, and they want them to be, know everything that they can possibly teach them, and that is wonderful. That is great if you can do that. But then there's some parents who they're like, I just don't know what to teach them. I feel like there's so many things I could work on, and then when school starts, they haven't worked on anything. So these are just some areas that I think that you could work on as a parent that are simple little things that you can do to prepare them for kindergarten on the educational side of things. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at notes. So you can work on the ABCs and numbers with them. Now, I have had parents come to me and tell me my child knows their ABCs and they know their numbers. But what they're saying is they know how to say their ABCs and they know how to say their numbers. There's a huge difference between knowing your ABCs and numbers and knowing how to say your ABCs and numbers. Knowing how to say them is very simple, and I think that you need to work on that with your children. But I also think getting some flashcards from the dollar store, they always have them around. Dollar store, Walmart even carries them. And you can just go through the ABCs with them. Show them A. What does A look like? What does A say? Make sure you're going over sounds and the look of the letter, because when they know letters, they can say, that letter is A and it says ah, or that letter is Q and it says qua. And those things can be learned at home. Yes, they're going to learn that in school, and yes, they're going to do lots of fun things with those numbers and those letters, but you could work on recognition and recognizing what is A and what is Q and what is W. Those are simple things that you could do at home with just simple little flashcards. The other thing I thought of was colors. Colors are a really big thing. My son, we have some flashcards and we go over every single night just before bed. We go over our colors. We say blue, red, and we show him the colors. Then we have some cards that also have objects on them. And it's like a blue car, a red hat, things like that. Go over that stuff with your children. Anytime you are around, you have a few minutes, maybe point to things and say, what color is this? What color is that? Those are simple things you can do right at home to help your child learn colors. Another thing that some parents don't really think about are scissors. Parents try to keep their kids safe from scissors, and I totally agree. Scissors should not be used without supervision at your child's age, but they are going to need to know how to use scissors. So it's a good time to maybe pull out some little safety scissors, some really, kid scissors, and pull out a piece of paper and just start getting them to cut straight lines, learning how to hold their scissors and just cut pieces of paper. And I recommend not leaving them alone with the scissors and the paper. Just sit down with them. Give them 5 minutes, 10 minutes of your time, and just sit down and show them this is how we cut, and do it every once in a while. And it'll be one less thing they have to worry about when school comes around and they start pulling out scissors and they don't really know how to use them. They will already have that set. Another area is coloring inside the lines. It is very important for your child's motor skills to be coloring inside the lines. It shows control of their hand. And so that is an important area where you should really work on that before they're getting into school. By the time they're in school, you really want them staying inside those lines. The last thing I have is pointing and counting. A great way that you can help your child with when they start learning how to count objects is just pointing at objects and counting one number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So that is a really good way to help them with their numbers eventually when it comes around. Now you might think, well, these things are simple things. They're not like really, really hard things to work on. They aren't. They don't have to be. Your child is going to school. Your child is going to be learning how to read, and they're going to learn how to write. They're going to learn that type of stuff. You need to work on the basic things at home. That is the most important thing that you can do to help that transition go so much better in the fall. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. For those of you who are new to this channel, I would love to have you subscribe. You can hit that red subscribe button down below if you would like to. And if you want to be notified anytime I upload a new video, you can hit that little bell down there as well. And that will just send you notifications every time I have a new video up. I hope that you all have a wonderful day and that you just enjoy your time with your child before they're in school. It's a time that cannot be replaced. And so I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your family. Bye.